How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to play Maybe I'm Amazed by Paul McCartney on guitar. This is a beautiful song that consists primarily of just two main sections and an intro. I'm going to break the whole song down for you, show you the chord voicings that I would use, and how I've taken a lot of the piano chords, these sort of slash chords, and arranged them for guitar. Before we get into it though, I want to hook you up with something right away. I've got a free book that you can download that's all about soloing, and with that book you can get some exclusive videos that are all about blues guitar. So if you're interested in soloing or blues guitar, or just improving your guitar playing in general, check out the first link down below. I also have a ton of great resources on my website, johnmaclennan.com. All right, well, thanks for your support at the link down below, and with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Maybe I'm Amazed by Paul McCartney on guitar. Now, in this song, we're going to have a lot of what I call slash chords. So that's a chord like a D with an F sharp in the bass. Or you'll have a triad and basically a different note than the root note in the bass. And so it's a typical thing you'll hear piano players do quite a bit of, and it's going to give us just some slightly different changes here. So take your time with this, and I am showing you a pretty advanced way. This is just kind of how I would play it. So again, take your time if you're not used to these kind of chords, and you can always leave off the bass note. So that's another way of playing it as well. So we're going to start off with the intro that's just sort of kind of swells in, fades in on an A chord, and you hear this. So the chord changes that I'm playing here are A, and then I'm going to a D chord like this, 4, 2, 3. But I'm putting my thumb on the note F sharp on the 2nd fret of the 6th string. We're gonna go 1, 2, and then this could be thought of as an F6 or a D minor over F. And what I did was just make that chord, instead of D major, I lower that note and you get D minor. And then I have the F in the bass here. So. And then I go to E minor 7, which I'm playing as just open 6th string, then 4th string 2nd fret, open 3rd string, and 3rd fret on the 2nd string. And then A7, just kind of roll out through that chord from the 5th string down. So A, then and then we start the verse, and that sounds like this. We're into the chorus there. So what a cool chord progression. So we start out on a B flat chord. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you. So that's B flat, 1, 3, 3, 3, and then we go to F over A. Then C, then G over B. And these chords are 2 beats each. So 1, maybe I'm a switch at the way you see, and then to G over B. Okay, then we go B flat, F over A, C. And once we get to C, we do this really cool chromatic walk up that the piano does like in octaves. So Paul goes and walks every note chromatically. It's like going, if I did it on one string, it would be like from C all the way up to B flat. But you can do this by going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So starting on C on the 3rd fret, and just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then dip back 1 fret, and then come up and do 1, 2, 3, 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, skip back, then slide up, skip back, and then we finish on that note on the third string. So, and really, the band there comes into the B flat chord. So it's like a B flat again, but it's a little tough to grab that chord. So I just go, maybe, and then I'm in on the next chord. So it's just sort of a guitar version of it. So walking up, chromatic scale. And I would recommend, that's just a good picking exercise, right? Down, up, down, up. Then we go F over A, again, C, G over B. Now this time, we're gonna go B flat 6, F over A flat 6, E flat over G, C. And I put the G in the bass on the C there. So the changes there, B flat 6, it's like a B flat chord, but I'm opening up the third string. Very classic rock sounding chord. Common Beatles chord, they use the 6 chord all the time. And then F over A. Then A flat 6, which is just like this F6 that we played earlier, just up here on the 4th fret. So that's 4, 6, 5, 6, 4. E flat over G, which looks like the D over F sharp, the first chord we played in the intro after the A. Then C, and I liked this strong C because it's kind of a build here. It's like 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then we're into the chorus. So I put the G in the bass just to give it like this extra fatness. So let me play all of this from the top so far. So we got the A. All right, now we're going to the chorus, and this is the last section that we need to know, and that goes like this. So what I started out on here was a D chord, and I'm gonna go 1 and 2 and basically an 8th note rhythm, just downs. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then I changed to a D major 9, which is the open 4th string, then 2, 2, open. Then a D7 or a D9, I'm keeping the high E in there. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then a full measure here at D7, 1 and 2 and 3. But on beat 4, we grab that F sharp, and that walks us into G. So 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and G. Then we hit this D chord, and then there's like this bluesy, it's like a sharp 9 kind of sound, like the Jimi Hendrix chord, right? You can play that chord there too. So that's 5, 4, 5, 6. Then again. Okay, now here we do a repeat of like the intro. Remember our D over F sharp to F6, E minor 7, A7. Okay? So all of that together sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Have fun practicing Maybe I'm Amazed by Paul McCartney on guitar. It really is an incredible song. Make sure to take it slow and be patient with a lot of these chords. These are some more advanced chords, and if you need to, again, just leave off the thumb. You can play kind of the top part of these chords, and that'll sound really great as well. Before you go, don't forget to download my free book and get the blues training. These are some exclusive videos with tabs and sheet music that are not on YouTube. So if you get value out of my lessons here on YouTube, you're gonna get a ton more out of these exclusive videos. As always, leave any song requests down below. Thanks for your support here on the channel, and until next time.